Before the pandemic, we have been teaching in a good conditions compared to this, because one of the challenges we are facing this pandemic between us and our pupils, one of them is trauma, whereby pupils are missing their friends in the upper classes, the lower classes. These people in primary 7, they are missing their friends. That's why sometimes when we are teaching them, some of them, they are thinking about their friends. That is one of the challenges we are facing with them. Then another challenge we are facing, balanced diet. As you know, before this pandemic, we have been teaching pupils from homes. Now they are in boarding section, so they used to eat a lot when they are at home, but now they are eating posho and beans. Only Sunday they changed food. That is balanced diet. They miss to eat everything, as you know. Another challenge is these pupils, they used to pray a lot, and now we have limited time. When you compare limited time, we have 2 months to cover first term, second term, and third term's work. When you compare before this pandemic, we have been moving smoothly. Now we are panicking, rushing to cover first term, second term, and the third term. So those are some of the challenges we are facing in this pandemic.
Before the pandemic, we used a variety of methods. For example, group discussions before the pandemic. But after the pandemic, we could not group the members in the groups because we have to observe social distance. Then before the pandemic, we could interact with the learners because as a teacher, you have to come across the learner to emphasize some points. But after the pandemic, we could not do so because of the social distance.
It is more difficult to teach because even as you see me here, I'm putting on a shield, a face shield. Some pupils, as you know, we are in local area. Instead of paying attention on what you are teaching, now they are paying their attention on this mask because, as you know, we are in locality, we are in village. Now the people are trying to see what is that, what does that one mean, instead of putting their attentions on what you are teaching.
Before the pandemic, it was easy, but now we find some difficulties. We find some difficulties in this way. During this coronavirus, we have to space the pupils in the class, whereby as a teacher you have to put in more effort in the voice, because you cannot talk slowly when the people they are scattered. So that is some of the challenge. You have to speak up with a loud voice to emphasize something, because people they are scattered according to the spaces.
Yeah, we have been getting touch in them, printing work. They come and pick the work, then they go.
Yes, I've been receiving some when we are giving them work, holiday work, to go and do the work from their home.
Yeah, I used my lockdown. First of all, I would like to thank the proprietor of the school or the director of the school, because for us at St. Raphael Junior School, we have been capable. Though we have been in pandemic, no working, but at least he managed to provide us with a little amount of money. That helped us a lot to be there thinking about our work. Yeah.
I'm spending my lockdown in a very difficult way, because we have been teaching, but we are no longer teaching. We have been getting salary, but now we are getting almost that is making us to survive. Anyway, we go to the garden in the morning, we dig, spending my lockdown just like that. Nothing much I'm doing, because the work that I've been doing was to teach, but now I'm no longer teaching. I just stay at home with my family.
For them, in fact, the information I got from them, some of them, most of them, they said that even though the school are resuming or opening, they will not go back to their work of teaching, profession of teaching, due to the situation they have been, the situation of pandemic.
Yes, we used to communicate via the phones. They were not okay, because even the pandemic affects all teachers as a educational section, because the student was not okay, or even their sides.
I feel good because as me, no one forced me to be a teacher. No one forced me. Whatever situation is, I'm ready to fight with the situation because it is my profession.
Currently, I feel good because we resumed teaching now. So meaning my job is now in presence. So I feel good.